It's time. Hey, what's up, everybody? I am here with Katherine Shen. Katherine, how are you doing?
I'm good, tired.
A little tired. You
Yeah.
did a lot of work out there. Obviously, you won the EBI trials, and then you got the opportunity to participate here and compete at EBI 12. What was going through your head today?
Well, this morning I was very worried about making weight, so I was mostly just really happy that was over with the entire day. I'm really glad I got to go against Patti because she's the one who I really wanted to go against out of everyone because she's someone that I looked up to for a long time. Like, she's probably my favorite black belt out there of the women.
Was it hard to see that when you saw who you would be facing first?
No, I was really excited. I mean, no matter like win or lose, I knew it was going to be a fun match and just like a fun time getting to like roll with her.
Absolutely. So you've seen her before. She's obviously somebody you look up to. Talk us through your match because you had an incredible match with her today.
I don't remember much of it.
Okay.
I know she had me in like something that I was like gasping for air from. I think it was like some kind of leg around the neck thing. It wasn't a triangle.
Okay.
But yeah, that was tight, and she didn't even have it locked up, and I was like almost tapping.
Oh, no.
And I really wanted to get that Japanese necktie, but she was just not tapping, so I was trying to go for the darts after that, but I couldn't get it in time, and I'm really glad I was able to finish in overtime though, because I was really scared of like
Having to go again?
yeah, and I was already tired, and it was overtime, and holding her down I knew it would be tough.
It was, but you showed such great composure out there. You know, you have such solid recognition of positions and where you need to be. You have an unconventional style that is so fun to watch. And so even when you have somebody, you know, starting to pass you play so well and you have great flexibility. I think everybody in the world says flexibility whenever they think of you. Do you think that you're flexible?
I mean, yes, but I mean, I've always like been able to bend the way that I do, so it's not like I'm like really excited about it all the time. Like,
You should be, because if I were as flexible as you, I would be very excited. And I would be asking people like, oh, did you guys leave your keys over here? That's no big deal. I just picked them up myself. No problem here. Okay, so then you have this great match. Obviously, you secure the armbar in overtime. What was happening there? Because there was a transition that took place there.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to actually get like my other leg over her elbow, but I've been hitting that a lot recently. I only just learned that, but like I think she has like weird elbows or something because I could not. She was just so tight, and then I switched the other way that like I learned originally, and it let go pretty fast. But sure, I could feel like as soon as I let go of her leg, she was gonna like pounce up, but like I just like was hoping that I could get the arm before that.
Well, did you hear the crowd though? Did that at all register with you?
Some of my teammates,
Okay.
just because I know their voices.
Sure.
I heard Keith and my coach, Boogie.
Yeah. Boogie was over on the side coaching you very well. Keith took a little bit more of a muted role. You know, he was concerned. I talked with him before. He was just like, I don't think I'm going to coach. I think I'm just going to let her do her thing. But that's a lot of confidence in you. But could you hear the people? Like, it sounded like a political rally because we had some people screaming out, Patti, and we had some people screaming out, Katherine. And so it got really heated, and I got really nervous if the crowd was going to start fighting each other while you guys were rolling.
Yeah, I definitely heard that a couple of times. I was just trying to stay focused on my match, but yeah, that happened a few times when I dove for like a submission or something.
I just thought it was so funny because as that's going, you're so nice that part of me thought that you were going to, like, as you were trying to get the armbar and secure it, you might have been like, hi, everybody, I'm doing great, but I got to finish this real quick.
EBI trials.
Well, we're going to work on that because everything else seemed to be working just great. Your second match, you also had a fantastic performance. You were in there, you were mixing it up, ended up getting caught with a Kimura, but what did you end up feeling that you learned in that match?
Well, I already knew this, but I've never really had to face this problem, but I'm very bad at going against wrestlers and people that are good at staying tight, because a lot of my game is from the bottom, But when they're just like so like tight and like crouched up, I can't do anything.
To make that space and to really make those things happen that you tend to be very, very good at. So, still though, you were putting up a great fight. I think that you might have had, and I don't know if you know this, but you had an EBI Classic though with Patti. I think it was an instant classic. I think people really enjoyed it because people got up out of their seats, and they don't just get up out of their seats for nothing. There was a lot of love in this room, and I think a lot of people were really excited to see you do well. Before we even started the matches, people were already cheering for you. So you got one of the biggest ovations of the night. I wanted to make sure you knew that before you left here today.
Well, now I do.
Well, now you do. Does any of that, do you just
distracted during the actual match?
Sure. It might be hard to recognize that as it comes through, but I'm glad that you're able to know that now. Tell me what happens now. What do you do? What do you enjoy yourself? How do you celebrate today?
Well, we're definitely gonna eat.
Okay.
And then get back to training tomorrow. I have a big competition coming up.
What's that competition that's coming up? It's so strange. I don't know what it could possibly be.
It's on the 12th and the 13th?
It's the 12th and the 13th. Is it like the USSGL right over here? The shirt that I happen to be wearing? I don't know why we have it on the backside because it makes it really awkward to interview something like this. But it is what it is. August 12th, you will be participating. You're going to be competing. It's going to be an 8-woman EBI format. Now that you've got this, now you have that even more experience to come in, and I think that's even more awesome. Obviously, Keith, your boyfriend, will also be competing in that, so we're excited for that. Tell me a little bit more before we get you on out of here. What is happening in your brain? Are you ready to get back to working on things tomorrow? Are you going to take a day off? What happened?
I'll train tomorrow. I definitely have to work on some stuff, and I'm glad I had the opponent that I did second match because she had the game that was like perfect for me to like lose to. So now like going against someone like that, I know exactly what I need to work on for the future.
Well, I gotta say this, and I don't mean to put you on blast, but your dad very nicely came up to me, and he was just like, "Thanks for always being so nice to my daughter." And I was just like, "I'm not doing anything. She's doing all the work." So I hope you know that it is nice that so many people, including your parents, are so proud of you. Everybody was just so happy for you today. So I hope you take solace in knowing that you crushed it out there, and now you've got this under your belt. So the next time this happens, we're obviously going to see you back here at EBI in the future, right?
I hope so, if they'll have me.
Well, especially when you get told in the pre-show that you're someone to look out for by one Scott Ross, because he said that you were somebody who he had a lot of expectations on, and I think you really not only lived up to them, but I think you made a whole bunch of fans outside of this little scope of the Orpheum. So I hope that you enjoy that. It was well-deserved. Can we take care of any sponsors for you? Any shout-outs?
Oh, yeah, Proven Nutrition, Dr. Zara, Fight Chicks.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, we're so close.
Phalanx.
I feel like this is a game show now at this point.
Oh, Matt Therapy.
Don't shout them out on my show.
What? Come on.
They're a garbage podcast. I won't have that on my show.
No.
Yes, they are.
They gave me a free rash card. They're great.
You give it. What? You give it.
With the people that are in charge.
Garbage.
They're the nicest people I've ever
They
met.
give you. I know how to buy you off now. Give you a free rash guard. You're just like, ooh, your podcast is great. Do you listen to it? Oh no, but
No, I liked it before they gave me the rash
Of course
card.
you did. Of course, says the person who got a free rash guard from a questionably entertaining podcast. Well, Katherine, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know that you get to go enjoy yourself. You've already got your power cape here, so it looks like
This is called Blanky.
it's blanky. Okay.
Travels the world with me and my boyfriend.
Obviously. I just like the fact that you're ready to sleep at any given time. So
This is true.
you know what? You've earned some rest. We're looking forward to seeing you in a couple weeks at the Deep Waters Invitational. But I think, again, the future's so bright for you, and we're very happy for you, and we can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay, thank you.
Keep it locked here at verbaltapcast.com for more information, guys.
Good work out there, guys. That's the hardest I've worked yet in a competition class.
Guys, you know what would be insane? If someone made a tournament outside on the ocean. What?
And what if it had like a party vibe, like a DJ, some acai, maybe some cocktails? What?
It would have to be on the ocean by an aircraft carrier.
What? Eric, nobody would ever do that.
Of course they would.
No, they wouldn't. Nobody would ever make that kind of a tournament.
That is a pretty crazy
I
idea.
don't think so, man.
Eric, you have terrible ideas.